Got the right one.
Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatic. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
There we go.
You cracked it. Good. File
By
data
luck.
download. I set up a database named Dating Price. Just look for the My File section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
Of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0000 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood
Poor
and
Desmond.
saliva. We then commenced
This
material
Fred's
extraction
family
and
just
were
left
able
him
to
there.
return several exemplary samples.
There's father left in there? Just abandoned like that?
Data analysis and sequencing
I mean,
is already underway. And
I haven't
total
played. I
proceeding
didn't get to
exceptional
finish
results.
AC3 because of that
Cloud
one
database
freaking
and
mission that was
Sample
stupid.
Recovery Unit 3.
The horse.
Legacy
But seriously,
17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
what the hell was that up? What the hell? Report subject 17.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles.
Alright, so yeah, this is what we saw already. Okay.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling
Boy.
tired. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Get the hell out of here. L. Ministry Commission till it's right there. I thought Desmond was in this game.
Now, but back then,
Oh, sorry.
I thought you were just
That's too easy of a joke.
an asshole. You told me you were going to go up to your room and sit with your back to the door and read a book. And you wanted me to wait at least 15 minutes and then sneak up there and tap you on the shoulder without you knowing. I even remember the book you were reading at the time, the one by Captain Johnson. And you warned me that if you caught me, we'd have to start all over. Then you went upstairs. And I waited. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I waited 4 hours before deciding to go up. And even then, it took me 20 minutes to get to the foot of the stairs. And another 30 to get up them. And then 10 to get down the hall. And there I was at the door and peeked into your room. And I was so hoping that you'd be asleep. But no.
He was working.
You were still reading. And
I was reading?
just about shit myself. 10 minutes later, I was just 5 feet away from you. That's when I remember setting my foot down, and you flinched. Ever so slightly, you flinched. I thought maybe I'd imagined it, but I knew you'd heard me. You didn't say anything. Just checked your watch, you reached for your drink, you took a sip, and you kept reading. But I knew I'd failed. You didn't say anything. I didn't understand why. Then I lunged and tapped you on the shoulder, and you turned around, and oh, fantastic, you said, and you scooped me up, and you gave me a big hug, and I didn't say anything. Dad, I was so pissed off. I wanted to scream at you. I failed, and you knew it, but you said nothing. I stayed mad. For weeks, I thought you were patronizing me. But maybe you decided right there that I was never going to be the man you wanted me to be. But I realized just a few years ago that you checking your watch, that was the clue, wasn't it? You let me win because I had been so patient. I guess that impressed you. You know, maybe at that moment you thought it might be better to be my dad instead of my mentor. I don't really know. Maybe for you they're one and the same. You know, either way, I'm happy to know that both my mentor and my dad are looking out for me. I didn't understand that. I think I do now.
Sorry, it just system is starting to get teary-eyed.